Greetings and welcome to Insight Hollywood, the only program where we bring you deep insights on happenings in the Cameroonian entertainment industry. My name is Mavis and today we start off the show with a giant movie, Fourth Generation, a Golden Dream studio production produced by B. Franks. Fourth Generation is a 1-hour, 20-minute drama piece that recounts the story of two African kingdoms and the evil strife to occupy the throne. Directed by the ever-big-brain Cosson Chinepoh and starring some Category A actors like Cindy Emade, Alenne Menget, Vuga Samson, Otia Vitalis, Quinta Eyong Eshu, and a host of others. This movie is what I will call a total representation of a revolutionary piece that is turning the tables around in favor of 237 cinema. And special thumbs up must be given to a woman who is doing everything to ensure that gender equity is an inclusive element when we are talking about film in Cameroon. We are talking about producer B. Franks. When we will be talking about movie stakeholders and people that have done everything to make sure that Cameroon is mentioned when it comes to movie making, we will be including the woman. And that is thanks to B. Franks and a host of other women who are doing their best to ensure that this happens. And whoever did the casting of this movie, I must say, has a special talent in selecting actors that can deliver in an elevated yet an authentic style. The diction is heightened with a splash of the Cameroonian accent. I remember watching the trailer of this movie and the lighting, the costume, the sound, everything gave me goosebumps, and I'm so happy that they didn't give us anything less than what we expected.
They are coming! Stop them at all costs!
And yes, thanks to the good work, Fourth Generation has fetched home quite a number of awards. Fourth Generation is holder of Best Costume at the Yara, the Balafon, and the LFC. It is also holder of Best Screenplay at the SACFest 2022. We will move on to talk about another movie that is not quite new but is worth reviewing. We are talking about the movie Sexual Predator, written, directed and produced by Elvis Johnson. This movie records as the most popular erotic movie of all times in Cameroon. It is also Elvis Johnson's most popular work.
Who do you love?
I don't know his name. He raped me.
What?
Talking to the director, he mentioned that thanks to this movie, his YouTube channel got monetized and said if given the opportunity again, he would love to redo this movie over and over. But then the advent of Sexual Predator came with a lot of controversies, as is always the case when something comes that is new in its genre. But sometimes, a work of art will even gain favor from criticisms, both negative and positives. Now, let's take a look at a post that Elvis Johnson made in relation to the controversies that this movie sparked. Clocking 5 million views on YouTube. Some say it's because it's about sex, but I say it's because it has a great storyline, a powerful cinematography, wonderful actors, powerful directing, superb sound, and because it went viral. Sexual Predator brought a breakthrough in my YouTube career, and so far I have benefited immensely. It may interest you to know that this movie is the most watched Cameroonian movie on the platform, and I am proud of that. If you haven't watched this hit movie yet, then just click on the image below and you will be redirected to YouTube. Happy viewing. So that was the response that director Elvis Johnson had for these people. The movie actually sparked a lot of controversy because some critics said that the movie had excessive display of sex and nudity and was not appropriate for public viewing in the case of Africa. But then the question is, what happened? These people said the movie is now good for public viewing, but then the views kept increasing. As of 2021, the movie was at 10 million YouTube views. So the question is, did they complain and then go behind to watch the movie? Is it that the complaints sparked curiosity in the minds of others? Or Africans just love watching sex? Or is it because it's actually a beautiful story well told? Personally, I watched the movie and I think that it was a beautiful work of art, and that is why the movie should receive credit. Talking to director Elvis Johnson, he observed that erotic movies are a worldwide genre and expresses his love for erotic and horror movies. He says we should watch out for the movie Cookie Crumble, produced by BCG Melody and directed by himself, and says it is also a top-class erotic movie. Yes, and before we leave this movie, I'd like us to talk about the lead actors in Sexual Predator. I'm talking about Sang Jam Rodon and Wendy Da Silva. Like, where are these people? They graced the screen so well. We did enjoy the work they put together. Then after that, they just disappeared. The last time we saw Wendy was on Kosi's music video. So the question is, did she leave acting to become a video vixen? That's applause, but then please keep doing what you're doing because we love you on screen. Guys, if you'd like to watch Sexual Predator, we will attach the link of the YouTube video on the comment section so you can always click on it and check the movie out. Before we talk about our countdown for the week, I'd like us to talk about a Cameroonian musician that is a serial hitmaker, Gomez Oba. In 2022, Gomez came out with a song titled Woman that made waves. Everybody was literally singing the song, but then at a point, Gomez made a publication and said he is quitting music. We do not exactly know what happened, but thank God after some time, he came back. Now, last week, he released another song.
I know that play. My boys know they take woman play.
Beautiful piece, guys. I mean, nobody will listen to this song and not want to dance. But then, the post that Gomez has been making, I mean, the violence is so high. I'm asking myself, what's going on? Check this out. Gomez says, here is the irony. If I show you guys the reaction from Nigeria and other African countries on this, you will understand why we are not going anywhere here and why all Una fine musicians don't finally disown Cameroon. Ask Diamond Platinum about making viral songs from other songs. Ask Kanye West about sampling his catalog and Burna Boy about direct sampling all big songs. Ask Una Petit Pays about Bobby Nama Chop. I want dish ma mbumbu song. Is that senseless or you know get one way get sense? At the end of the day, any man where no like this song, he last. No, I mean he pima. Now legend I be. Whether you like them or not, ask about me in 20 years. You go hear these songs in your old age. All man where they enjoy and promote this internationally acclaimed genius viral content, we go celebrate forever. Peace and love. Oba. Like, seriously? What's going on? What is going on? I mean, I think Gomez is a genius when it comes to music and we love your content. But then, I'm wondering why this reaction. True that when a work of art comes out, people have different opinions. And sometimes, even the negative ones, they will work together to promote the work. I think a lot of people did not receive what Gomez had to say in a positive way. The comments are wild. I mean, the violence is so elevated. Nobody is settling for peace this time around. And finally, this is the moment that we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. I particularly love the countdown because I think it's fun. I mean, digging in, and then I think our opinions must not necessarily count with that of viewers. So it's really exciting to have everybody say what they think. This time around, we are sampling the top 5 cutest directors in CFI. But then that will not end at the level of our opinions. Would like you to comment if you think that this was fair or you think that some directors deserved more than what we gave them. Let's go. On the 5th position, we have the genius director, who is also the Zaddy of the game. He's the eldest in this category, but has not lost touch of the swag and fashion sense. Director Cosson Chinepoh is naturally tall, handsome, and well-articulated. Traits that will add up to give him an irresistible demeanor when he walks into the room. He loves them sneakers and shorts that he wears with lots of confidence. Of recent, he has also been growing some dreadlocks that are adding up to give him the Rastafari Zaddy look. On the 4th position, we have the legendary Enna John Scott. This movie director, who has most of Cameroonian great movie to his credit, has rather a style that I would describe as the professional good boy. He likes to rock them fashionably but decent too. He earns 4th position for his style, lovely complexion, calm demeanor, and brilliant outputs. And on the 3rd position, we have Dr. Ken Stephens. The Ebony King recently transitioned from music director to a film director, and so he's joining the two together. He has a signature Rastafari look that gives him the boss and bad guy vibes. Ken Stephens is a rocker of baggy looks, khaki and jeans with a modern-day rock style to go with it. And on the 2nd position, we have Musing Derrick, the diligent film director who is currently making millions with his movie When the Levees Broke, always ensures that he keeps it rather sophisticated and clean. He couples this with his signature smile that he will frequently wear, exposing a pair of beautiful white sparkling teeth and a pair of charming eyes that will keep every woman on edge. He is a total representation of Mr. Classy and Charming. And on the 1st position, dun dun, we have Kang Quintus, the multi-millionaire movie maker who is also CEO of Kang Quintus Films and Lion Gate by Kang Quintus. earns the first position for his natural good looks, beautifully danced and curly hair that he maintains with some trendy haircuts unapologetically. Can Quintus also has a very elevated fashion sense, whether he is rocking streetwears, senator wears, traditional outfits, or even classy ones. He always ensures that his outfits, cars, and accessories make a statement. Like the saying goes, money stops nonsense. Unfortunately, Can Quintus is seriously taken and not searching at all. And that was all for our countdown this week. So guys, what did you think about our countdown for the week? Do you think it was fair? We would like to know. What's your opinion? Who is your hottest director of all times in Cameroon? Please do tag him at the comment section. And that was all we did put together for you this week. We hope you did have fun at home, just like we did here. We'll see you next week. And from me and the entire Hollywood team, it's a bye for now.